All right. Okay, let's continue on to the coding part. Okay, so if I run the app right now, and then you can see that only the image view will display the image. For the Gridview control, there will be no images being displayed, which is correct because we hadn't set up the image resources yet. Okay, so let's do the coding part. Okay, so let me switch to the Java code. And then over here, okay, we're going to set up a few things. Okay, first of all, okay, we're going to declare a class member, okay, for the image view. Okay, so let me declare an image, a class variable over here, okay, image view, and then let me just call it image view, okay, and then inside the onCreate method, okay, then I have to set up the image array. Okay, so okay, let me set up the let me see. Okay, oh sorry, in the class member field, not inside the onCreate method. Okay, so over here, I'm going to declare an array. Okay, indicate to store the resource ID. Okay, of all the photos. Okay, so it will be equal to dot drawable. Okay, drawable. Okay, dot. Let me start with tempo first. Okay, then next one will be the twin tower. Okay, and then next one will be the Zion mountain. Okay, Zion mountain. Okay, then next one will be the Hoover Dam. Okay, so let me try this one. Okay, Hoover Dam. Then next one will be the Southeastern's Library. Okay, then next one will be the horseback riding. All right. Okay, so those will be the image IDs, okay, resource IDs, okay, that we are going to use, but we store them into the photos. Okay. All right, and then the next thing, the third thing we're going to do will be the image adapter. Okay, so we're going to declare in the class. Okay, in the class. Okay, and then again, you can call whatever class name you like. Okay, and I'm going to call it the image adapter, and it's going to extend from the base adapter. Okay. And then let me yes, all right. So you can see that if I click the, let me see, if I click the warning bubble sign over here, the first option I say that, hey, I mean, there are a couple of methods from the base class you have to implement. You want to do that. Okay, so please select that one. And then there are four methods we have to override them to write the code. Okay, so let me select OK. There we go. Okay, one is called a get count, and then another one is get item. Okay, another one is get item ID. Another one is get view. Okay, so we'll just focus on the get count. Okay, so let me contract. Okay, this one. Okay, and then for the get count. Okay, so basically, this one will return the value to tell someone who is going to populate the data that how many items you're going to populate into it. Okay, so in our case, I will use the photos. The value from the photos array, and then there you go. Okay, so the photos array has property length. Okay, so in this case, it will return, for example, 6 items. Okay, And then for the get view, okay, for the get view, okay, so over here, okay, we want to create, okay, an instance of the image. Okay, so let me try this one here. Okay, image view. Okay, and you can pick whatever name you like. Okay, and we're going to create a new instance of the image view. Okay, and then okay, it will be kind of will be put in where? Okay, so we'll put in this activity. Okay, so that's why we put this main activity list. Okay, and then once we have the a new image created, the next thing okay, we will do is go, okay, I mean, which image okay, you want to uh, that this image view get to use. Okay, so that's why we can call this set image get resource. Okay, so there you go, and then we can use the array, okay, photos array. But then again, okay, which okay, among the array, which image okay, you want to okay, use the resource ID okay, to populate the image. Okay, so we can just leave it to the position. Okay, so again, the parameter position over here. Okay, okay, you will look through the values. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in our case. Okay, so the first time when it is called, okay, then you will select the value in the position will be 0. Okay, so you will use the tempo. The next one, the method is called, okay, then the value in the position okay, will be 1. Okay, so you will use the twin tower, da 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 da. Okay, so that is the purpose okay, of this okay, parameter over here. All right, the next thing that we want to do okay, will be we need to set up the scale type. Okay, so let me set the okay, scale type. Okay, so we will just set it to let's say okay, image view okay, dot scale type. Okay, we just let it to extend okay, the width of the image and the height of the image okay, to the size of the image. Okay, we the maximum size of the image. Okay, we set it up. Okay, and then next thing okay, we want to do okay, will be set the layout parameter. Okay, so layout parameter, and then we say that hey, the layout. Okay, we're going to set it up for the Gridview control. Okay, the let me see the layout. Okay, the layout. Oops, my bad. Okay, it will be here. Gridview dot layout parameter. We want to set the width to 300. Okay, and then the height to 350. All right. Once we have all that set up, then okay, we can return the picture. Okay, yeah. So this is how to use the okay, your own okay, image adapter okay, to populate the images okay, into the Gridview. All right, so now okay, we're gonna do okay, coding like this. Okay, so we are going to declare okay, a variable okay, of Gridview type okay, and then we're going to associate with that one to our Gridview control. Okay, so there you go. So let me see. Okay. Ooh, let me see. Okay. Okay, I guess I hadn't set up the ID yet. Okay, so let me switch back to my layout file and then let me select this one. Oh yeah, there's no ID been set up for the Gridview. So let me call it a Gridview okay, to make it simple. Okay, okay, Gridview. And then let me check the image view. Okay, so the image view has the ID okay, image view. All right. So now let me switch back to the Java code okay, and then add the ID dot Gridview. There you go. Now okay, it's available to us. And again, okay, keep a good habit of case, okay, the object type, okay, back to the right type, okay, which is Gridview, okay, control. And then, okay, we also want to set up the image view. Okay, you go to find view by ID, .id, okay, image view, all right. Okay, and then again, cast the type, okay, to the right data type, okay, image view, okay. All right, and then now, okay, we can try to populate the data, okay, into the Gridview control. So we can call the Gridview controls set adapter, okay? And then, okay, we're going to instantiate the new instance of the image adapter. Okay, we set it up, okay, on our own. All right, so, okay, let's see whether it will populate data, okay, the images, 6 images into the Gridview control or not. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, so run it. Okay, let's be patient. Okay, all right, so far so good. Okay, so far so good. Okay, and then you can see that to the distance, okay, of the Gridview to the action bar is kind of maybe too close. Okay, so I can switch back to the layout, okay, file over here, select the Gridview, and then look for the layout okay, margin. Okay, so let me see. Layout margin, okay, and then top, maybe keep it as 5, okay, 5 dp, okay, yeah. All right, okay, so it's getting better. Okay, however, if I select any of the photos here, okay, then the larger version of the photo, okay, won't show up, okay, won't show up. Okay, so we have to set up the item click listener, okay, on the Gridview, okay. So let me switch back to the Java source code here, and then I'm going to set up the code for the on item click listener. So Gridview dot set item click listener. Okay, there we go. And new adapter view on item click listener. Okay, so this is the first one. So just pick that one. Okay, let me expand the view over here. Okay, so let me reduce the font size. So you can see that on item click listener, okay, has a method called on item click. So which means that if one of the items here is being clicked, then the on item click method will be called. Okay, so let's see what do we need to do in there. Okay, so here are the few things we're going to try. Okay, so we're going to set the image view using whatever thumbnail image is been tagged by the user. Okay, so let me dismiss those messages. Okay, so let me use the image views set image resource method, and then which photo to display. Okay, so again, I will use the photos array, but then the index value, I believe by now you will know that we can use the parameter position. All right, okay, so let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. So let's run the app again. Okay, let's run the app again. Okay, and then if I select the first item over here, then the item click method will be called. Then the larger image will use the index value stored in the position variable, which in this case will be 0. Then the tempo photo will be displayed. Okay, so let's try it. So far so good. Okay, and then this will be designed. This will be the horseback riding. Okay. South Seasons library, our school's library. Okay. It's pretty beautiful. And then Hoover Dam. Okay. All right. Okay. So far so good. The last thing we want to do, okay, will be add a pop-up message. Okay. So we will use the toast class make text function. But again, okay, we can also declare an array of image name over here. Okay, an array to store the image name. Okay, so let me call the photo names. Okay, and then you'll be equal to curly braces. Okay, and then the first one will be tempo. Okay, then the next one will be twin towers. Okay, the next one will be the let me expand the screen over here. The next one will be Zion, mountain. Okay, and then the next one will be the Hoover Dam. Okay, the next one will be South Seasons Library. Okay. The next one will be horseback. Horseback riding. All right. Okay, oops, I forgot to put the codes first. Okay. All right. So far so good. Okay. So let me see why it is giving me the errors. All right. I forgot the array decoration. All right. So now I can again switch back to the ItemOnClick method. Then I can take a message here. Okay. String, message, and then indicate that you tabbed, and concatenate with the name of the photo. Okay. And then again, we can utilize the parameter position here to store the name of the photo. Then now I can call the toast, toast, dot make text, and then the first one will be this activity, so this screen, and then the next one will be the message, I want to display, and then the next one will be how long I want to keep the message on screen. I will just use the short, and then remember to call it show, okay, to call it show. All right, okay, so let's check it out. Okay, we are pretty close to finish the app. Okay, so let's try it out. So far so good. Okay, so let me click the tempo. Okay, so you tap tempo. Okay, next one you tap twin tower. Next one, you tap Hoover Dam. Okay, next one, horseback riding. All right, I think that that will be all. Okay, that will be all. Okay, for this video. Okay, I hope that this will be useful to you. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me stop it.